Hello everybody, Skating here. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. If you don't know anything about me, I'm just a really big BTS fan who is now branching off into the Enhypen rabbit hole. Now, I've seen a few things. I've seen a concept trailers, an intro kind of guide, but I want to really start getting into their albums and their music, and I'm trying to go in as much order as I physically possibly can. So some things might be missed. Let me know if I miss anything. But I'm going to start with Border Day 1. Is that their original mini album? I don't know. I think I have everything I want to react to in order. Let's just start. You may see my cats in the background at some point doing something. This is Kiko. Okay, so I'm starting with Border Day 1 intro Walk the Line. So this is the intro to the album, I'm assuming.
With the rugged woods at our back, we greet the sun. It shines in our eyes, an azure light, dwelling in breathlessness.
The narration is cool.
We walk the long, drawn-out line that cuts across the vast land, because the world carved us on that line. Footprints step to. What sky spreads at the end of it? Even if the world that unfolds is not what we are given, to the unknown we run, carving sunrise, burning bright across the world.
This is really cool. I've seen that somewhere. Maybe in the guide? Or that exact image I've seen somewhere. Okay. I wanted to just watch it all and like take it in and then have thoughts. Interesting. Walk the line. So I think there's a lot going on with the subliminal imagery here. And I really like that they make something that looks old but also new at the same time, if that makes sense. Like this feels like it's filmed on like a VHS camera or an older camera, like an older time. But then there's a shot where, yeah, there's a drone that's taking this kind of film grainy sort of footage also. That's really clever. It's really clever that it's going between like the countryside, the city, the old, the forest, the new, with the sunrise and the sunsets, and it does really highlight that they're vampires in the most subtle of ways, with the blood that's dripping, with it being older, you know, the horses that were in the concept also that I noticed, that there was a contrast between, you know, cars, they show horses, old, new. And this is something that really blows me away about Enhypen, is that they do a lot of this introspective push-pull, give-take, walking the line, I guess, as they said, between being a vampire, being a human, being, I guess when they debuted, so being an idol, being a trainee, being a normal person, or being an idol, I should say. But I think this does really highlight as an intro what they're trying to say, that they're walking this sort of fine line that they've created for themselves, maybe? And there's sort of like a marching band feel to that, which I really liked. And there was a phrase in there, I'm not even gonna try to attempt that, but is that, linea probably means line, right? Hold on. Caminare Suya Linea? Oh man. So sorry to the Italian fans out there. I am Italian, you think I know how to, you know, pronounce something correctly here. So this is Italian for walk the line. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. So it kind of gives it that gothic European feel that you usually think about when you consider vampires. At least in my mind, I don't know, that's how I'm relating it. So I like that. I like that they're setting the scene. This is good. This is great. We're gonna move on. So here's the deal. I've seen Given and Taken. That was the first thing I reacted to. If you want to go watch my reaction to that, it will be in the description and you can check it on my channel. But I want to watch the concept trailers, and there's like a choreography visual sort of version, so I'm gonna check that out. I'm really excited for these. Given and Taken was fire. Ooh. It's like an old sanatorium almost. Man, where was I? This would have slapped so hard. I would have been so engrossed in this when this came out. Okay. Interesting. So I've seen the video, obviously, but I really like that old-timey feel that they put on their videos. It's so good for their vampire concept. I get it, but it blows me away every time that they manage to do it in a way that translates without being in your face, you know what I mean? Oh, the most replayed is like the whole freaking video. That's hilarious. I had a thought that the like children lying could just be like the loss of youth, loss of their humanity. Now that they're vampires. Hi. Okay. I think there's another one. Okay. Second trailer. Oh, the shot where they're all burning in the sun. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, these shots in like the desert are really cool too. Cinematic Kings. Alright. So for Given and Taken, I'm gonna watch the official choreography version of the video, because I did see the music video. I did preface that. I don't want you to think that I left it out. I almost watched it again just because I like it so much, but I'm really interested to see the dance.
Wake up and day one 첫날의 아침 조명이 비춰 태양의 눈빛.
Why does it get me every time? That intro, holy crap, it's so good. I cannot stress to you enough that I just want to put that on repeat and listen to it over and over again while I'm just staring at the ceiling or something. Who is that? Is that Hee-sung? Hold on. We're gonna listen to it again anyway.
Wake up and day
Yes?
첫날의 아침 조명이 비춰 태양의 눈빛 그 빛은 날 불태웠지 그 빛은 나의 눈 가렸지 뭘 할 건데 꿈을 쫓아 답인 줄 알았어 놀라 수많은 썰 수많은 덜 질문의 숲속을 헤매던 나 어둠 속에 저 빛을 따라왔어 가는 선 너머에 날 부르는 널 부르는 날
What? Are you kidding me? How did they do that? Holy crap. Oh my god. Listen. Okay. Wow. Wow, I wish I knew how to dance and I wish I could put this into technical terms, but man.
널 부르는 날
them just dancing along like with the beat and doing the movements to it. Oh, that's so good. It's so cool. God dang it. Honestly, I need to listen to all their songs because I can't be like, Give It a Take It is my favorite song. Like, oh, it's the only one I've heard. Amazing. Yeah. That slays. Okay, just, you know, you can tell how much they practice this because they can't see each other when they're doing the, like, little wave things, and they do a lot of, like, interactions with the other members. That's so cool. I've not seen anybody dance like that, and that's very unique to me, so I love that. That they're also just, like, in sync, and you can tell that they rely on one another to know when to do the moves. So that's cute. I love this. I love this. Pull it up. Oh, the end pose? Yeah, that's cool. That goes hard. Okay. Wow. Listen. The part where they're on the floor, I can't get over this. Who was that? It has me gagged. It has me gagged. It's so good. Just right up, right into it. So is that... I'm trying to remember their names. Now that I don't... now that I put it on the spot. Sung-hoon, yes. And Sonu also did this. Listen. No, I'm not okay. No, I'm not okay. All right. I need to see the rest of the songs though. I have to get somewhere. I can't just geek out over Give It a Take It. Okay, so moving on to Let Me In 20 Cube. I'm not sure what that means. I'm sure I'll find out. It's kind of creepy.
I'll be your boyfriend. I'll be your boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, baby, let's go. 들어가고 싶어 너의 큐브 속으로. Yeah, 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 yeah. 선명하게 비춰 푸른 물결 사이로. Yeah, 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 yeah. 보석처럼 빛이 나는 너, 너, 너. 그곳은 너의 작은 가스라. 들어가고 싶어 너의 세계 속으로. 이 힘을 불어봐.
Okay, let me interject for a minute. I might be completely wrong, but them starting out saying they want you to let them in. They're in this box almost, this cube, this glass cube. They almost seem to be in some kind of lab. And there's the box imagery repeats itself through this. There's boxes on the shelves. Everything's in cube form, which is very interesting, but glowing transparently through the blue waves. They want let into your specific cube, your specific box. Your cell phone is what I'm thinking. Shine like a jewel, like your phone's light on your face. It's your small castle, so your phone is technically like your own world. I want to enter your world. So that's my initial thought, was like through a cell phone, which was probably one form. I'm sure they're gonna have more. Oh, interesting. So they did more cube imagery there with windows, with enclosures, almost like they were in some kind of museum. And then the red light usually means some kind of danger or something's escaping. So that's interesting for that. Okay, my thought, we're like moonlight, so they're outside your window. It's pretty, it's this illusion of a good time. And usually in any kind of vampire lore, you have to invite them in. So it's like they're tapping on your window like, hey, let me in. I'll be your boyfriend. I'll give you my blood. Together we'll have a good time. You're what I've been looking for. That's really cute. That's clever, honestly. And there's a lot of the space theme happening. Tapping on the glass. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm taking away.
Ready, rap. Bring it back. 어쩜 내가 너를 다치게 할지 몰라. Yeah. 너의 완벽함을 깨뜨릴지도 몰라. Yeah, 너의 세계는 혼자도 완벽해. 하지만 밀쳐내.
Alright, I'm already interjecting apparently. That line that Sunu had there, I might shatter your perfection, while he's sitting in like a fragile box, like the fragile only, like when you deliver art. Hold on. I might shatter your perfection. Yeah, in the kind of fragile box that you would deliver to a museum of sorts, or to keep in like a collection. That's peak. That's so good. That shot, that line, the imagery. And them just looking through the glass of all these exhibits. This is really creative. They're all going after this wall, this kind of fake wall in the middle of this, I don't want to say forest, this fake forest. Could this be breaking the fourth wall? It's kind of what I'm thinking. Shining blue might turn red. Oh, interesting. It's like they're exhibits.
one for you for good. Boyfriend. I can be the one for you for good, baby. I'll be your boyfriend.
Making intense eye contact. Okay, this is interesting. So I feel like this has more iterations than maybe I'm catching. I think the main one is that it's a metaphor. That this sort of cube that they're even showing right here is this isolated world that they are in, sort of like a fish tank, like a barrier that's keeping them from, like, you and I. This could be maybe like an idol call out, where idols feel like they're trapped or different or living behind this rose-colored glass, if you will. Confined in, how did they put it, like a little castle or something like that? Or it could be, you know, when you're a performer, it feels like you're in a fish tank or behind glass, like everybody's watching you, like you're a zoo animal. Yeah, I don't feel like this is some innocent, like, love song. I feel like this is a shift between, oh, I'll be your boyfriend, oh, we're like Moonlight, just let me in, and I'll show you this darker world. I'm trying to think of what the Nemo meant, like Finding Nemo? Or Captain Nemo. That would be befitting for the aquarium scene if it was Captain Nemo. I guess for both it works. And they'd like to do a lot of symbolism between the blue symbolizing maybe humanity and the red being their vampire side. Or like a darker side. What does 20 cube mean? Hold on. The internet's kind of inconclusive on that one, that it's just a fish tank metaphor. I'm not sure on that. Let me know if that's correct, that that's just like the perfect size of an aquarium or something. That doesn't seem correct. The video is just them trapped behind glass. Trapped behind something that's holding them back. And they're trying to cross this boundary to the fans. That's my takeaway. That's where I'm gonna leave it. I'll be here analyzing it all night. But let me know about the 20 cube thing. I'm not too sure on that. Okay, so we're gonna move on to 10 months. Now, I'm always hesitant to use these color-coded lyric videos because I don't feel like they translate very well, but here we go.
이젠 다 컸는데 왜 자꾸 왜 지급해 정말 컸다는데 oh yeah 귀만 끈 게 아니야 귀엽다 좀 하지마 그 웃음은 뭔데 곧 알게 될 거야 강아지 취급하지 마 all day 내일부터 내가 널 지켜줄 거야
Oh, it's cute. Okay, right off the bat, the lyrics are giving, you know, a K-drama where there's the childhood friend who really wants to be the love interest, but she just only sees him as a little brother or something. That's what I'm getting from this. All grown up now, why are you treating me like a kid? I'm an adult now. I'm gonna protect you for once. And, you know, I'm taller now. Stop saying I'm cute. There's a line about a dog? Who said that? Though you treat me like a cute little dog. Like a little cute dog, if I could read. So I'm assuming this is, like, puppy love? But the recipient just doesn't see them as a man, mostly, is what I'm trying to say.
all day 내일부터
Oh, it's cute.
내가 널 지켜줄 거야 all day all night 이제 내게 기대 정말로 이제 내게 기대 정말로 왜 날 웃기만 해 내 맘을 몰라줘 왜 넌 이제 내게 기대 정말 이제 내게 기대 정말 love
Oh, that's cool, that effect that they have saying love.
My tempo is up. 스트는 내 몸짓이 조금 버린 내 말투가 미덥지않은 걸 알아. 하지만 기다려.
That's an interesting lyric. My unskilled action, my tone that's a bit young, it's not good enough, and I know it. So it's like they're aware that this person doesn't see them as a grown-up or an adult, or they knew that they were childish in the past, but that's not how they are now. But just wait, the heart grew as much as the height. Okay, that's cute. Effect is so cool. So that, I think the line, why are you just laughing? Why do you not understand me? Rely on me for real now. So I'm assuming it's like you're confessing and the other person is kind of just laughing it off, like, oh, okay, whatever. But they're like, no, really, me, pick me. Oh, it's cute. Oh, that was so cute. I love that. What does 10 months love mean, though? I feel like this is some kind of phrase that one might say that I just don't know the meaning of. I think to me, maybe it just means growth, maturity, like the whole song kind of embodies that, the desire to be taken seriously. I'm not sure, the 10 months reference. Maybe just like they're gonna prove it to you and that's how long it's gonna take to come out of this like puppy love phase or for you to see them differently. I think with everything on their album, it has a connection to their trainee days or debut. I don't know how long they were in Island. Was it 10 months? That would make sense, right? So I think it's just going from a place of wanting you to change your perspective on how you see them, moving from maybe somebody who needed protected in the past, somebody's gonna protect you. I feel like the vampire theme is here. This is giving like a new birth of oneself could be the 10 months. So that's my interpretation of the song. Let me know if that's correct or not. Up next is Flicker. That's interesting. 우리 매일같이 서로를 찾아 헤매온 것 같아. 전혀 다른 공간 넘어 서로 마주본 것 같아. 어떻게 머나먼 곳에서. Oh my gosh, his voice. I can't get over it. Jake too, actually. I've been noticing him a lot through these videos. Ooh, I send a signal and wait for you to understand so that you can find me with the language of promises. Wow, that's deep. What do I think that means? Sending a signal, so I guess maybe flicker is gonna mean that somewhere in here? Like a flickering, like a light could be, or something that only you would recognize? Yep.
너와 나만 알 수 있는 시그널 우린 있던 세계를 연결하는 거야 깜빡인 순간 널 느껴 더 느껴 널 깜빡이는 그 순간 난 느껴 더 느껴 널 이어지는 너와 날 느껴 더 느껴 널 깜빡이는 그 순간 난 느껴 더 느껴 널 이어지는 너와 날 서로 다
The way they repeated that there between all three of the different members, oh, that's so good. That's so good. And even that, like the cadence of it, you know, when you light a lighter, I don't know why that immediately made me think of that to be the flicker relation.
이어지는 너와 나 서로 닿지 않아도 너와 난 마치 하나인 것만 같아 멀리 있어도 얽혀져 상을 이루는 양가 같아 시간과 공간을 넘어서 눈빛과 눈빛이 이어져
I feel like maybe I'm crazy. Across time and space, connecting our two gazes. I feel like they've mentioned eye contact a lot. Maybe that's the signal, something telepathic, something deeper that they can just look into your eyes and you know what they're trying to communicate to you. I think.
신호를 보내고 알아봐줄 널 기다려 그 속에 하나로 네가 날 찾을 수 있게 말하지 않아도 너와 나만 알 수 있는 시그널 어긋나 있던 세계를 연결하는 거야 깜빡인 순간 넌 느껴 더 느껴 넌 깜빡이는 그 순간 난 느껴 더 느껴 널 이어지는 너와 난 느껴 더 느껴 넌 깜빡이는 그 순간 난 느껴 더 느껴 널 이어지는 너와 난
So even at the end there, I feel like this line they keep repeating. I feel it more and more, feel it, feel you, you and I continue. The repetitiveness almost seems like this endless cycle that you can't break. Like you're in this loop, you're feeling this spark with them, it's gonna continue forever. So that's the vibe it gives me, and I kind of love that, to be honest. It doesn't feel repetitive, it feels like it's conveying a kind of deeper meaning without saying it. I could be missing something. It could maybe not be for the fans. It could be between each other. Like the flicker that they're in sync. All the members can just look at each other and know what they're trying to think about, or that's how they work as a team. Unsure on that. Let me know either way if that's correct or not. So moving on to the final video. I think this is the last one. Outro Cross the Line. Okay, let's see what this is about.
With our last step, we dance across this line into a new world.
Oh, cool.
Evening shadows fall, and it must follow. As the night, the day, we wait for our given days and sleep. What days may come, as the sun must rise again.
Oh, is that their album logo or just their logo that's on there? Okay, this is interesting. This is creepy. This wolf shadow is following them, but also becomes them. That must just be like a Dark Desire kind of reference. There's this weird, like, almost haunting circus music playing. Evening, and it must follow as the night we sleep. I feel like these are all vampire references, and they're going to a castle, like a place that a vampire would live. This is interesting.
gazing like a flipped carnival, where up is down and down is up, and life is mixed with death, or what we must survive.
If I wake from dreamless sleep, may tomorrow begin like a dream.
Oh my, that's... Wow, okay. That was darker than I thought it would be. Oh, if I wake from a dreamless sleep, may tomorrow begin like a dream. Okay. So the whole video, at the beginning, seems like a transition from being a human into a vampire. Like, unknowingly going to this castle. Because they're smiling in the beginning, it gets to this castle, and that's when the vampire imagery starts, as if you're in some kind of party, like a masquerade party. Or a carnival, or like the circus. I don't... Or maybe like you don't realize it until it's too late. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry, my thoughts, I'm just like, so much happening. And there's the masquerade masks. As if they're eating people. That's a little too on the nose, isn't it? Cross the line. So for me, this feels like they're drawing a line. This whole album has seemed like they've been teetering this line between being human and being vampires. Do they have feelings? Do they not have feelings? Will they give in to their dark desires? Will they not? Dusk, dawn, fate, reality, back and forth between like the dark and the light part of themselves. So I think that's also highlighting this in a way. It could also be the transition from being a normal person into a K-pop idol. I think my main takeaway from this, because at the beginning they're smiling, I hear they've suddenly realized the mistake, as if they're crossing this line that you can't come back from. Like, it's inevitable. Like, once you become a vampire, there's no going back. Once you become an idol, there's no going back. There's fame, there's supernatural responsibility, there's kind of scrutiny that you're going to be under. There's a sort of carnival waltz happening that has an underlying tone of maybe like a loss of something, like humanity, innocence. I feel like I said that earlier. Something that lures you into a false sense of security, but actually is horrific. So let's go with that. That's my final thoughts. I think they conveyed what they wanted to say really well without just straight up telling you things, and I really love that about them. I like that they can just show you subliminally, that they can show you with background, context clues, and it still makes sense. It's crazy to me. I don't know. I love this. I love this sort of thing. As you can tell, I'm having the greatest time. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being here, for everybody who suggested this and kind of helped me put together, like, this journey I want to go on. Now, if you've made it here, I want to ask you guys something. So someone said I should start a Patreon, and I want to do this, but only so I can react to, like, Island or N O'Clock or these kinds of shows that YouTube is just gonna, like, not let me put on here uncut. So it would just be, like, if anybody wants to go on this adventure, I would move it over there. Just for stuff like that, just so it doesn't get claimed or I don't have to cut all of it out. But if someone could tell me, how do you watch Island? Just leave me a link, send me a message on how one finds this. I looked at Weverse, I'm not sure if you have to buy it or if you even can anymore. And I think it was taken down everywhere else, I'm not sure. So I do want to watch these things. I know it's taking me a while to get to them because I keep going back and forth with my cat being sick and trying to find where to even find this stuff to watch it, so honestly, just, you know, just let me know, just let your girl know. But thank you guys so much for watching, thank you for being here, thank you for the support, it really does mean a lot. Like, I don't monetize these, and this is just, you know, we're just having fun, we're just having a good time reacting to Enhypen, so I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna move on to all their music and their covers, and I'm gonna get to it, I'm gonna get to all of it, I swear. Thank you so much for watching, this has been Skitten here, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Bye-bye.
If I wake from dreamless sleep, may tomorrow begin like a dream.